In the Level 3 award in education and training, you need to understand the different types of assessment, which include initial assessments, formative, summative, holistic, diagnostic, to determine your learners' knowledge, skills, and attitudes. But the question is, what methods should you use for these? And when we talk about assessment methods, we're talking about methods such as exams, assignments, portfolios, peer, and self-assessment. So as we specialize in the Level 3 award in education and training, we'll discuss the assessment methods used for the qualification. So let's start by describing two different categories of formal and informal. So formal assessment methods are the assessments which confirm learning and can be validated by the awarding bodies to issue your certificates. Formal methods are generally at the end of the learner program and likely for summative assessments. Formal assessments, which generally determine ongoing progress, generally doesn't count towards any achievement, but it's for the tutor or the assessor to check their understanding of the subject materials. The Level 3 award in education and training is assessed via an essay, but our own format is to break the essay down into questions to make the process easier to digest by the learners, so they're completely aware of what needs to be covered. The benefit of asking questions is that the learner can work through each question one by one to get to the end. In the essay format, the learner could cover all aspects in one piece, but then you are asking the learner to ensure that the essay covers every single learning outcome, and more often than not, one or two get missed, and therefore the learner refers. So by using questions, the first time pass rate is actually significantly higher as there is a process behind it. The next assessment method used in the Level 3 award in education training is a work product. So in this method, you'll create a lesson plan based on what you learned in the classroom and attempt to create a 15-minute micro-teach session to aid inclusivity and to create an assessment to ensure that learning has been achieved. So following completion of your session plan, you will deliver your session to your peers where you'll be observed by your tutor. So at this stage, you're delivering your session, but the tutor is the one observing you to ensure that you meet the learning outcomes. Following on from your sessions, the Level 3 award in education training stipulates that you complete a self-reflection detailing what went well, what can be improved, and it encourages you to create an action plan for your own development. While this is ongoing, your peers will also assess your session and give you constructive feedback, which again will help you with your own action points as you learners are the best people to inform you if they've motivated or if you've motivated them, engage them, and ultimately help them to learn. Lastly, to finish off the Level 3 award in education and training, you'll put together all of your work into a portfolio where the Internal Quality Assurer, or the IQA, can check that everything's in a good order and can be submitted to the awarding body for certification.